Wow, we made it. Congratulations. Now we can begin. This is just the beginning of your sleep journey that we're going to lay the foundation with all the stuff that we've gone over. And I just want to recap things for you and sort of bring it all together. So in the first module, we talked about resetting your circadian rhythm. So really mapping out when are you going to wake up, when are you going to go to bed, and we are going to do our fast. Couple notes on the fast is if you've never done a fast before, let me set your expectations. It is not very pleasant in my experience. You're going to be very tired, you're going to be very drained, and you may want to eat really badly. That is totally normal if you haven't done one before. So know that on that day, you shouldn't plan to really do anything. It won't be easy to do much or to do any critical thinking. So definitely plan for that on a Sunday, I would say would be best, where you don't have many obligations. And I would make sure that you are ready to veg out. And by veg out, I mean not veg out, but like don't do anything too stimulating. This is a day for reading, walking, listening to audiobooks, resting, and really not doing a lot. So once we fast, we're gonna have dinner and set the time that we're supposed to eat at dinner time. If we're gonna do a shorter fast, then we'll set the time that we're gonna eat breakfast at, and we're gonna get our meal times right. When we wake up, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go out and look at the sun, and we are going to listen to our sleep hypnosis track to reprogram our beliefs. We're also gonna make sure that we drink water and get some movement in the morning to wake up our bodies and to send the biological signals to start the day. After that, we went through how to create a sleep oasis, how to build and cultivate your room so it's an amazing environment that will prime you for sleep. So if you haven't gotten what you've needed in order to do that, it's going to be different for different people. Different things are going to appeal to different people. So get what really spoke to you and what you think is really going to support you with your environment and creating what's right to help you get ready for bed and to stay asleep and be rested. And then finally, we built an evening routine that was custom to you, and we created sensory anchors that trigger the right biological signals that help us wind down for bed automatically. We went after the low-hanging fruit, and we used the process of removal, results via negativity, removing the things that are preventing us from making progress with our sleep, that are stopping us, that are preventing us from actually achieving the result that we're looking to achieve when it comes to our sleep. And now we have an environment that supports us. We have a system to follow that is going to engineer the right outcome that we want. Now, all we have to do is make this consistent. So my recommendation for you is to just get started. Day one, we're going to set the circadian rhythm. So on the next Sunday, do the fast, wake up, hit the meal timing, and you'll be on the right clock. You'll be on the right rhythm. That day, get the stuff that you need to set up your environment and the things that are going to help you create that oasis that we talked about. And now that you have designed your routine, just start following the routine. The stuff that you buy will trickle in and you can put it in when it comes in, but get on the routine now that you've set your clock. And you're going to use the next 6 days to start dialing in this ritual, and then you'll be able to track it, you'll be able to see the progress, and you'll be able to make the gains that you're trying to make when it comes to your sleep. I'm telling you, if you do these things, you follow the system, in the next 7 days, you're going to feel totally different, and you're going to start seeing how quickly you can start improving. And yes, it does take time. And yes, it does take some consistency, but I promise you, it's totally, totally worth it. This has power to absolutely change your life, change your business, change the way that you show up and you relate to the world. You now have all the tools at your disposal to really make this happen. And if for whatever reason you feel like you need extra support or you feel like you want to go a little bit faster, then I will also put a link down below for an application where you can schedule a consultation with me and we can see if it makes sense to work together. I'd love to support you in reaching your sleep goals, as I've supported many of my friends and many of my peers, and how I've transformed my own life through optimizing my sleep. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for trusting in me to help guide you through this process. And I can't wait to see what type of results you get. Happy sleeping. Take care.